You're watching Super Mario GVT. And now, the second Poptropica road trip. Line forms here. Hey everyone, it's Hyper Eel, and welcome to another episode of Poptropica Road Trip. In this episode, I'll be going through episode 1 of Poptropicon. Poptropicon is another episode island, and like Mission Atlantis Island, it has 3 episodes that have heroes. Alright, let's begin! You will start things off by landing outside the convention. Once you start your mission, you will automatically run to the costume closet lady, who will teach you how to use the customizer, which is mandatory. You will need to use it to complete the mission. Right after talking to her, head right and you will find a girl holding 2 tickets. She's holding one for a friend, but he's nowhere to be found. After looking at a selfie, you'll need to find all the parts to look like him. Customize the boost dome for the girl wearing the top hat. Then, head up 1 story of the convention center. You will find 2 plastic bottles you'll need to pick up, and a beard you'll need to customize for the man who is pushing the vending machine. On the roof, you will find a girl. Customize the hat you'll need from her. Now there's 1 more costume piece you will need. Head left. Now head left until you find a man who is chewing on pizza puffs. He's wearing a robe which you'll need to customize from. After you customize the robe from the man, you now look like the girl's friend. As you're heading right, pick up the watch parts at the top of the costume crafting station. Now, let's return to the main area where you talked to the girl earlier. When you talk to the girl, she will think you're her friend due to the clothes you're wearing. She then asks for it. And the it is something in return for the ticket. Now you'll have to find her friend. He's in line for the bathroom on the far left. When you reach the line for the bathroom, you will find a person who is wearing the same clothes you are wearing, and that person is the girl's friend. He will tell you that he accidentally left an item in the porta potty. Now he's leaving. You cannot go anywhere quickly with a long line. Talk to the guy in front of you, and he will tell you that he will trade his spot if you can remind him of who played Thor in an old Viking movie. Information on who played Thor in an old Viking movie is in the alley. To get there, run all the way to the right. Once you enter the alley, approach the backpack to pick up the straps. When you move further to the right, you'll notice a poster saying Bucky Lucas played Thor. Now that you found information on who played Thor, you can now return to the line. Once you're there, tell the guy that Bucky Lucas played Tor. After you told him that, he will trade his spot. Now, talk to the second girl in front of you, and she will tell you that she will trade her spot once you tell her what time the cosplay contest is. The cosplay contest time is on the second story in the convention center. Once you're back in the main area, jump up to the second floor, and you will find a poster stating that the cosplay contest is at noon. Once you've found the time, return to the line to tell the girl about the contest time. Once you tell the girl that the contest starts at noon, she will trade her spot, and you can pass. Now, talk to this person in the green suit, and he will tell you that he will trade his spot if you're wearing the power amulet, and it turns out the cheetah bandit has it. When you return to the convention center scene, you'll find the cheetah bandit on top of a bus. You will have to beat him in a race in order to earn the power amulet. When you accept the challenge, you and the cheetah bandit will go to a water tower. Once the race starts, you'll have to take a faster, quicker route instead of the route the cheetah bandit is taking. Otherwise, you may have to start over if the cheetah bandit wins. Once you have beaten him to the top of the water tower, he will give you the power amulet. After returning from the race, make sure you put the power amulet on so you will impress the guy in the green suit who's in the line to the bathroom. When you return to the line, click on the guy, and he will cede his spot once he sees that you're wearing the power amulet. Now talk to the next guy. He says that he will trade his spot once you give him the Fremulon mask from the booth in the previous scene. When you return to this area, talk to the Fremulon girl, and she will give you a pamphlet that has phrases in Fremulon which you'll need to study. After studying a couple of times, talk to the guy on the right, and he will tell you that he will give you the Fremulon mask once you carry in on a basic conversation in Fremulon. Once you spoke in true Fremulon, the guy will now give you the Fremulon mask. Now, return to the bathroom line area. Then, give the Fremulon mask to the guy in a space outfit. He will then trade places with you. Now, talk to the final steampunk cosplayer, and she will tell you that she will trade her spot if you give her a jetpack that replaces the old broken one. You can make one at the Ye Olde Forge of Finery crafting station in the previous area. If you've already gotten the watch parts, the backpack straps, and the bottles, let's start crafting. After reading through the instructions, click on the backpack straps, then glue, then the bottles, then the watch parts. Then spray paint them. Now you created a replacement jetpack. Now you'll have to return to the bathroom line. Once you're there, give the replacement jetpack to the girl, and she will take off. Now that you're in front of the line, you can finally go inside the porta potty. After another person comes out, he will leave. Now enter the porta potty, and after a few minutes, you will come out with the Mjolnir, which is Thor's hammer. Once you equip the Mjolnir, you will now have to look like Thor. In the area you are in, customize the cape for the second person in line. Then, customize the helmet from the first person in line. Now return to the previous area. When you approach the crafting station, customize the suit minus the cape from the girl next to it. Now there's only one part to go. The last part is on the main convention center scene. The person at the front of the line has a beard. Customize it from him. Now you look like Thor. Next, run to your right and talk to the girl from before in line while holding the Mjolnir. She'll be ready to give you the ticket, but when you tell her where you got it from, she will cancel the deal. Now you'll have to find an alternate way inside. But you already have Thor's outfit, so now head back to the alley, the area where you found the backpack straps. You'll find the security guard next to the catapult. You will trick him into thinking that you're the real Thor, but you're a replica of Thor. Once you tell him to leave his post and hang out at the convention, you'll now have access to the catapult. Once you've lowered the platform all the way down, click on the lever. You will get the medallion and use the Mjolnir on the lever to send you flying into the air and crashing through the window. Now you might be wondering, what happens next? You will find out in the next episode of the second Poptropica road trip, where I'll go through episode 2. What is one thing that you struggle in Poptropicon episode 1?